Hello guys, Bizarre here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Tomb King, who are being led by Setra the Imperishable on top of his Sphinx, and we're going against the Beastmen, who are being led by Malagor the Dark Omen with his two Feral Manticores. So when you see two Feral Manticores, you know your opponent is not messing around, and yeah, so you have to be careful and prepared here. So yeah, let's just jump into the army composition. But before that, if you guys enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. So yeah, now into the army composition. For my front line, I went kind of expensive. I have two Tomb Guard, King Nekesh's Scorpion Legion, two Nehekara Warriors, and two Skeleton Spearmen. So we have some holding units here with this Tomb Guard. We also have two units of Sepulchral Stalkers in the back. One of them is the Regiment of Renowned Eyes of the Desert. I bring these guys because these guys can defend your backline, but they need a bit of support. Their missile strength is really high, so if I can get them clear line of sight into these Feral Manticores, they're probably gonna get destroyed. We have a lot of Skeleton Horsemen. Two of them are the regular kind, the Skeleton Horsemen. Two of them are the Nehekara Horsemen. They usually hold for a long time, but in this battle I got kind of surprised with their performance. You'll see what I mean in a minute. We have Chosen of the Gods, Regiment of Renan Ushapti with great bows, and we have Setra with his Wrath of Petra, Neru's Incantation of Protection, Jaff Incantation of Curse Blaze, Relentless Death, and the Curse. So that's it for my army. For my opponent, let's see. I'm seeing a lot of Gore Herd, Ungor Spearmen. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Ungor Spearmen with Herd, all of them with shield. We have the Regiment of Renowned Ungor Spearmen Herd, Destroyers of Drakwold. They have poison. They have really higher stats than their regular variant. I can show it here clearly. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Goreherd. One of them is with shields. The other ones are the they're not anti-infantry, but they just destroy infantry pretty easily. We have 1 unit of Centaurs on this side, another Centaur there. We have Butchers of Kalkengard here as well. I don't think I've missed anything from the units. The 2 Feral Manticores are supporting Malagor, who has decided to bring Arcane Conduit, Penumbral Pendulum, Enfeebling Foe, Icon of Vilification, and Unholy Power. So yeah, let's just start the battle and see how we're gonna perform here. I really like playing as Tomb Kings, but I'm not, I don't know. Yeah, they have some weaknesses that your opponent can really and easily take advantage of. So let's see. So at this part, I just want to get some good shots from these Chosen of the Gods. The good targets here are these Feral Manticores. These Butchers are behind trees, so I'm not gonna shoot them. I'm gonna turn around and start shooting at these Feral Manticores. The infantry fight is favored for my opponent. These Gore Herds are gonna destroy my front line. The Tomb Guard are gonna do decently, so I need to be active with my Nehekara Horsemen. I need to get rid of the Centaurs here. These Centaurs took a lot of damage. I probably start shooting them with Chosen of the God before I start before shooting the Manticores, which is not bad, decent here. Now my Stalkers are shooting at the Butchers here, but look at this. This I think this was overcasted, so 2 of my most expensive frontline units, my holding powers, is just got destroyed. This is really bad because I keep them on top of each other, so that one spell just destroyed both of those units. I was trying to get some charge into these Centaurs. I don't know why these guys decided to stop, but here we go. This is gonna be a decent charge because yeah, we're charging, these guys are not. So let's see how the Nekara horsemen perform in a few seconds here. So because my front line got destroyed, now these destroyers of Drakwold are chasing my Eyes of the Desert, and I really need these guys to shoot, because these guys, even though they have anti-large, they're not the best at fighting in melee, so you want them to shoot at range units. But yeah, my opponent not giving me the chance here, going down with everything, the butchers with some infantry. I'm trying to do something with my cap here, but I don't think they can do much. So yeah, really well played from my opponent. These Ungor Raiders were helping the Centaurs. After the game, I was kind of surprised at how bad these guys performed. I thought these guys would destroy Centaurs because yeah, I got the charge, but yeah, you saw there my opponent had some support with the Ungor Raiders here. So a lot of infantry, a lot of important targets. Cetra has to fight here, unfortunately. One of the Manticores is fighting the Chosen of the God. I'm trying to move Cetra to finish it off because it's isolated, it doesn't have support. But yeah, in return, I'm losing my Stalkers, both of them. Interestingly enough, the Manticores are doing really well here, and yeah, I thought Cetra would just destroy the Feral Manticore, but it's not happening here. Even though this guy is much more expensive, for some reason, yeah, we're not dealing with the Manticore fast enough, and yeah, because of that, the second Manticore is joining in. The Butchers are also joining in, even though I'm shooting them with Chosen of the God. It's a bit too late. That one spell destroying my Tomb Guard was really devastating, and not winning the cap fight here was also really a devastating blow. So yeah, if you take overlook of the battlefield, I'm not doing too well, Mr. Stark. A lot of infantry remaining, a lot of anti-large, armor piercing units remaining, and I think that's going to be it for me here. I use my Ushabti summon here, trying to get some of these Ungor Raiders, but I don't know. None of my units did damage as fast as I would have liked. So yeah, we weren't able to get rid of the targets we wanted. So how could I have won this game with the same army? First of all, yeah, don't stack your units, especially most expensive units. That one spell just destroyed both of them. So yeah, I banked on these guys to hold a line against a lot of these infantry. So that's one. The other one was that my build was not optimized against my opponent. I mean, the stalkers are good, but I picked them for chariots. My opponent didn't bring any. The Feral Manticores are really good against Tomb Kings, so keep that in mind as well. Even Cetra, I don't know what happened there, but I couldn't kill any of them fast enough. The Butchers, we weren't able to kill a lot of their models, so that's why you're seeing this much HP here. So let's see the values here. Cetra 1000, you really want to see more from Cetra because it's so much expensive. So yeah, the infantry not doing too well as well. One of the Tomb Kings was doing fine because he didn't get destroyed by Pendulum there. Both of the horsemen didn't do too well. Both Nekara horsemen also weren't able to perform much, even though I got a decent charge from them. Yeah, it wasn't the best. So we'll jump into the custom battle, and try to come up with a better army. Let's just jump here. Let's see. So Tomb Kings, let's see. I think the Tomb Guard were good. Maybe the halberd variant would have been better. Maybe 2 of these. I mean, these guys are too expensive, and Beastmen don't have the high armor single entity monsters. So I don't know. Maybe these guys would have been fine. I mean, my infantry wasn't that bad. I don't think that was the problem there. Having something to just charge into the backline would have helped a lot. Maybe a skeleton chariot would have done much better. 3 Nehekara horsemen. One of these guys I think would have been enough. 2 of these would have been good as well. So I don't know. I think my army wasn't that bad, but yeah, let's see how cheap we can make Cetra here with these spells. So we still overcasted. I mean, I don't know. I really like my army. Maybe the gameplay was a mistake. I mean, keeping some Nehekara horsemen back to help your monsters, infantries, the statues, constructs would have been really good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe cutting these guys off, bringing something a bit cheaper would be nice. Yeah, change one of these to the regular kind. Oh my god, we're still overcasted. Let's see, cut one of these, bring one of the archers, I guess. Yeah, this would be better. Support your supporting my Nehekara horseman is really important. I don't know, I feel we're a bit short on horsemen, but I mean, you just have to keep these guys to defend your backline. The chariots can kill infantry fast enough. So yeah, and yeah, this is a better army in my opinion, and not committing the mistakes I did, not overlapping, just deciding that Nehekara horsemen can win against Centigors on charge, which they couldn't do. I mean, the Ungur Raiders probably shot them 2 times, but that was enough for them to lose really bad. So yeah, have to keep that in mind. And 2 Ushapti would have been would not be that bad. I can shoot monsters down much easier, and yeah, the Eyes of the Desert can defend backline with the help of Nehekara horsemen. So yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And as I said before in my last video, I'm not uploading daily anymore. I'm uploading a video each 2 days. So yeah, keep that in mind as well. And yeah, I guess that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.